Welcome back, guys. We're continuing this Making Williams Great Again challenge. And up next we have Baku. So we have got some damaged cars that we need to fix from that last little scuffle we had with Magnussen. So let's check out the inbox. What have we got? We've got driver development. Albon has gained a point in braking and adaptability. Not quite sure how he's got a point in adaptability, where that's all about rain, and we haven't had any rain. And Zhou has gained a point in braking. And Theo has gained a point in braking and overtaking. Okay. Medium confidence. Medium? We've been performing far greater than we should have been doing, and you're only medium? Okay. Obviously, the performance of our car is pretty shocking. I'm surprised we've got 9th in top speed, though. Car inspection. Ah, interesting. Oh, we already fixed the front wing. Yeah. So we did get 2 destroyed parts. 1 that was fixed during the race. Okay. So let's have a look. If we swap that out, we've actually got 1 here. You get 3 at the beginning. So let's go on our... Come on, what am I doing here? Warehouse. If we go on our warehouse, we've got 4 chassis, 5 front wings, 6 rear wings, 4 side pods, 4 underfloor, and 4 suspension. So that's what I'm going to try and keep it at, 4. 2 equipped and 2 spares. So anytime I drop lower than 4, that's when I'll manufacture a new part. Okay, training schedule. So first thing I'm going to do is get rid of these car building. Don't see the point in them. Wish there was a quicker way to do this. Okay, so we've got a huge area here before the next race. So let's have a look. We need to click cumulative. So what are we going to go for? 1 of each, I reckon. Gym training, pit stop. Gym training, pit stop. Right, we're down to 1%. That's perfect, practically. So that is what we're going to do for the pit crew. So we have currently got 16 million, but we can't develop this for another few days, 6 days. So let's wait until them 6 days have gone, and then I will upgrade that again. Thank you very much. Got some extra performance on the go. What have we got here? So either side pods or chassis focus. That's a bit weird. Normally it is, in the previous game it wasn't part specific, it was performance specific, so I don't really know what difference it would make. So if I choose side pods, then I don't really want to research side pods much. I think that's the way to go. But at the moment I'm only voting, so we'll have to see what everyone else does. But I think that's the most efficient way of doing it. Whatever is getting changed is the thing that you don't want to spend much points on. Design Center improvement. I'm not actually using the Design Center at the moment, so I don't see the point in that. Okay, got some more performance increases. Research period begins. Okay. Regulation votes. What went through? Side pods. Okay. So I don't want to spend much points on side pods. So our research is unlocked, sorry. So now I need to make a decision. Do I spend loads of cash on next year's car, or do I save the cash and spend it on facilities which will benefit me in about 2 years' time? It's a long time to wait for a benefit. I think I will do the research. So side pods are the thing that I'm not going to be doing. So let's start at front wing. I'm not changing anything. I haven't actually checked on this game, but the previous game, it was more cost effective, if you want to call it that. Performance effective to not actually change anything. So that increases it by 3, reduces that by 1. It's not really easy to tell when you've got a mixture of percentages and newtons. Right, yeah, I think just leaving everything as balanced is perfectly fine. And then with the engineers, I think this is different in this game. In the previous game, it wasn't worth putting engineers on, where in this game, it definitely seems worth it. So it's going up 4.4 at 45 days, 4.1 at 30 days. So it's definitely more efficient, using engineers, but it's going to cost more money as well. And money is pretty important. So for now, I'm just going to use a single engineer because I care more about the money than I do the performance. I think. Yeah. Just gonna use one. So I'm not doing side pods. Right, I need money. So I can't afford underfloor, so let's see if I can afford the suspension. Nope, can't afford the suspension. Let's see if I can afford the chassis. I can. Okay. Right, the scouts have finished their job, so let's just carry on scouting everybody. Nice. Right, Q2 or 15th position. Q2 is 15th position, isn't it? Isn't that the same thing? Oh, wait a minute. Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Q2 is 15th position. So let's do both of them. And then 15th position. I think that will do me. And then we are ready for Baku.
Greetings from Azerbaijan. Well,
Right, I'll sort all these practice and qualifying out. I'll see you at race preparation. Okay, well, we have our first sprint race of the season. So unfortunately with the sprint races, you only get one practice session before you have to do the qualifying, and then once you do the qualifying, you can't change your car setup. So basically you get one attempt to do your car setup, and so we've only got 46 and 51% unfortunately. And we're starting in 16th and 18th position. So let's check out the strategies. So softs is 30-22 and mediums is 30-28. So softs is the way forward. Now, if we change the race pace, then we're going to drastically increase the time or decrease the time. But it also means that we're going to be at risk of accidents. So because my main concern is not doing damage to my car, I don't think I'm gonna spend too much time in aggressive pace mode. But I will go into it and out of it on occasion. So yeah, obviously we're going to start off with it because the
Our
start
sprint
is
today sees the drivers
the
take
most
on
important
17
part of the
laps
race.
of the Baku City circuit. Now's the time for the sprint here in Baku.
So let's see how we get on the first sprint race of the season.
And it's lights out and away we go.
So we haven't gained anything, but we haven't lost anything either. Let's see how everybody else is. Yeah, everybody's gone on softs. Makes perfect sense. Well, we've got a safety car.
Safety car. Keep delta positive.
Copy.
Keep focusing on your brakes.
So look, see what happened. Well, quite a few people got some damage there. What a fucking little prick. Ace. Okay. So this is one thing that's annoyed me. You couldn't look at your race strategy from this screen in the last game, and you still can't on this game. I mean, it doesn't make any difference in this particular race, because we're just using softs. But it's still really annoying how they haven't added that in. Makes no sense that you can't look at your race strategy during a red flag, but there you go. Right, now, I don't know. Yeah. I was going to say, I don't know if I'm going to need to use 2 softs in the race, but this is only used 2% anyway. So I don't think 2% is going to make any difference. Let's just stick with this 2%. Right. No changes. Okay, this one's actually used more. Okay, no changes, no changes. Magnussen and Sonoda are both out.
Now the sprint can restart.
Right, let's see what crazy business is going to happen this time.
It's lights out and away we go.
I'm just going to do times 16 because there isn't really anything that I'm doing at the moment. But I am going to reduce the pace.
Yep.
Oof. Thought he was going to go in the back of him for a second. Yeah, I don't really want to spend too much time with overheating tyres.
So, no DRS.
Copy.
Check the DRS.
Yes, copy.
But apparently, we're going to be overheating the tyres regardless. Right. Yeah, I don't want to risk any damage. So I'm just going to leave them as they are. Yeah, I'd rather just try and get through this race unscathed rather than trying to actually compete for positions. So it doesn't look like I need to worry about the fuel. There's 3 laps to go, so maybe I do. Yeah, it looks like I do actually. Well, Zhou is 12th, which is pretty damn
And Sainz
impressive.
crosses the line first. He's taken the win.
Okay, checkered flag. Checkered flag. So you P2.
Not too bad.
There's Zhou Guan Yu, unable to... The time has almost come.
Okay, so now we can actually get into the proper race. So let's check out the race strategies. 132.05, 132.04, 132.14. So, can we do soft and medium? Yes, we can. So, looks like lap 23 and 24 going to be the way forward. So I'm going to start the race on attack because I have got a little bit of spare tyre that I can use. And then I'll just reduce it after the first couple of laps. 11th and 16th, let's see how we get on.
Final checks have been carried out on the grid. Here we go with the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
That's pretty dangerous, trying to thread the needle, and it looks like he's got it. Oh, that is tight. Well, managed to gain both positions. Unfortunately, Zhou has lost the position. He's fighting hard with Bottas. Oh no.
You're doing good so far.
Joe got a penalty as well.
You okay?
Oh,
And here we've got a yellow flag.
he got side pod, suspension damage, and a penalty. What a disaster. Oh dear. Well, things have been going rather well up until now. That's the first mistake one of my drivers have made. So it took 4 races before they made a mistake. That is unfortunate, because he was driving very well up until that point, of course. Okay, so it's really knackered his tyres, so I'm gonna have to do something here. Right. If I put hards on, how long can I make hards last for? Practically the entire race. So I'm going to be very slow, but at least they can last for the entire race. So as soon as I get down to 30% on my soft tyres, that's when I'm going to have to pit for the hards. Oh dear, what are you doing?
Manage his tires.
Okay, we are low in the pack.
DRS is currently disabled. DRS is currently disabled.
Right, I'm just going to carry on burning the fuel for the time being. Unfortunately, Joe is dropping down. The damage he sustained is obviously affecting his speed. I should probably just retire with him, to be honest. Let's have a look at Albon here. Don't think there's any point in pushing the fuel with Albon.
We need to get into some lifted
Let's
coast.
conserve with Joe.
Leaf core increase, please.
In fact, I don't think there's any point in conserving, so let's just do standard.
Look at reducing the lift and core.
I don't think Albon will be able to make a pass while Ocon has got DRS. You never know. Shouldn't really be burning the tyres. I'll just wait until the next straight. So he might make a pass on the next straight, and then I'll stop burning the tyres. So let's just go standard on the tyres. So ignore that for now, wait until it drops below 30%. Unfortunately, Albon has dropped outside of DRS, but there's not really much I can do about it. Okay. I think it's probably time to pit. Might just do one more lap. The good thing is you can actually select next lap from here now. Let's do that.
Back on tire 1 capacity, please.
The tyre's not doing well. Understood.
Right, I'm curious to see what his lap time was. 152.8. So I want to see what it is on the hard tyres. So it's actually slower on the hard tyres than on the worn softs. So I probably could have gone to about 20%, not 30% on the softs. It's good to know. Then again, he is doing, it might have been because they hadn't been brought up to temperature, because he is doing 152.
The window is open.
Yep, copy.
Right, it's time to pit. Okay, there's not much I can do in terms of strategy at the moment. So it is just a case of time 16. Right, red flag.
Mechanics, that's a red flag.
That is actually bad.
Now we're approaching turn 2.
It's good for Zhou, but I don't think Zhou's got much hope. Oh, it was Zhou that retired. Did he hit the wall? Well done, Zhou. So he's absolutely knackered his car completely. And he's screwed up Albon's pit stop as well. Oh dear, well, Baku's been one to forget. Okay, so I could put a set of softs on. 22 laps. 22, 23 laps, so yeah, I reckon softs will be fine.
A sense of deja vu here as the drivers once again face the countdown. And it's lights out and away we go.
Right, let's push and deploy.
No Lyco into turn 1.
Yes, copy.
Oh, come on.
Full deploy.
And now Albon's taken out. Well, it was him that caused the accident. Oh, God.
Let's have a look at that.
This has been the
Now
worst
there's
race
the car
ever.
of Piastri.
That
Oh,
did
and a
not look
fairly
like it was my
substantial
fault.
crash there, and they'll have to pick themselves up.
Oh, dear. Retired. Oh, God. The
All
pain.
drivers have taken their positions again. Once
Well,
more, they're ready to race.
We've got no drivers left in the
And
race,
it's lights out.
but we have
and
to
away
watch
we
it. You
go.
can't just skip it. So, I'm not going to make you sit through a pointless race. So, yeah. What a disaster Baku has been. So, yeah, I'll call it a day for this one. It was a shocker, but join me in the next one. Hopefully we'll have a bit more luck in that one. So cheers for watching, take care, I shall see you soon.